Okay, time for Mabinogi. So let's get started. We need 6 more Great Knight Seals to become a Grandmaster Knight. So let's try these Grandmaster missions out. 3rd mission for Knight. 2nd mission for Knight. And 1st mission for Knight. Okay, let's see what we have here. Skills. Four-player Grandmaster mission. Defeat 100 boars, that's easy. I'm not taking on a red dragon. Okay, 4-player Grandmaster mission will be a little bit of a challenge, but the boars are easy. let's do a little healing really quick. Okay, we'll draw that guy out. There we go. Okay, let's charge this up to full. Get all those guys with it. And Snapcast, and let's get those two. Come on, get out of here. Oh, crap. The meteor's gonna miss. There we go. At least we hit him with it. There we go. Mission clear. So talk to Lazaro again, get the seal. And now we just need to kill 100 boars, so that's really easy to do. So we just go to the West Hill to Moongate. Any boar should count. So we'll find the Plateau Bear boars. We'll use them. That's one. Yeah, I wonder if it'd be faster to do this with my pet. There's 3, because these things aren't very tough. At least not for this character. 4. There's 5. Actually, I wonder if there's a better place I could train. Let's see, let's try going to Calida, maybe? Because there are boars out here too, and if any type of boar counts, it'd just be nice to be in a place where there's more of them and where they're closer together. Ooh, you're an ancient. At least I'm pretty sure you are. You're a fat one. Let's find out for sure. Yeah, that one's ancient, alright. Yeah, the Khaled area is a little bit better because the boars are a little bit closer together and they spawn a little bit more here. Maybe I should use something like a shuriken instead. Bit more range. Yeah, it's better. Save a little time. Yeah, there's a few of them over here. Let's try doing this. Okay, that's 100. So it looks like we're all done here. Let's go ahead and go back to Tara. Tara Castle is on page 5. Third one down. Okay, complete that. So now we have 6 seals. We need 4 more on night to get to the Grandmaster rank with that. Alright, so I'm going to switch to Xanafiedneko, and then We're gonna do some more work on the glowing transformations like we did on Monday, and we are going to maybe do a little bit of commerce. I'm not sure if we'll do commerce or not. It's just gonna depend on how much time we have after we work on transformations. And then at the very end of the stream, like the last 30 minutes or so, we will be talking about the gacha that came out last Thursday. I'll be taking a look at that. I'm not going to be playing this gacha myself, but I will be talking about it. I will be taking a look at it. We're going to be checking out some of the things in the auction house, like the wings and the outfits and how much they cost, and if I think they're any good or not. So yeah, we'll be taking a solid look at that near the end of the stream. So I will be right back while I switch to Xanafiedneko. Okay, so we have the first 9 stamps for the Iru-san's attendance event. So now we can claim the first reward, so let's go ahead and take a look at that. So go ahead and click claim reward, and then let's see what we have. So we have a complete skill EXP potion, 1 day. This will last for 24 hours, and of course it's not tradable. And we also get a golden experience fruit, which will give us 300% XP. So it's not a very big reward this time. How long until this thing expires? So we have 15 days to use this potion. And same goes for these fruit. Let's go ahead and use these fruit now. Can you put these fruit in the bank? Usually you can put golden experience fruit in the bank and give it to any character that you want. So I might do that. And yeah, you can put the fruit in the bank, but you can't put this in the bank or pet inventory. Like, it won't let you trade it. Oh, that's weird. It says it can't be shared through the bank. I guess you can store it in the bank, but you probably can't withdraw it with another character then. And then when we get 18 stamps, we'll get some spirit liquor and a repair kit thing, and we'll take a look at that when we get 18 stamps. Okay, so glowing transformations. Time to work on those today. Let's actually just look up glowing. So we need 1 more point on glowing bison, and we need 5 points on glowing imps and glowing hounds. We have 1 point on hounds, so we need 4 more on that. Okay, so glowing stone hound statue goes for 1 million. What about bison? Bison statue. Okay, I can't find any of those. I need one more of those to get that transformation. And what about the what about the imp? I'm just trying to see what's cheapest in the auction house. Okay, that's 2 million. We can check the prices on the glowing potbelly spider statue or the zombie one. Let's check out the spider one, because the spider one does look really cool. Ooh, these are cheap. We only need 3 points on these. Yeah, and we have a good collection chance. Okay, yeah, let's get 3 of these. That'll be fine. Out of all of them, these are the cheapest. And you can actually get these from farming the dungeons a lot, but that takes a lot of effort. So you can also buy them from here if you want to. I'm only gonna need 3 of them because with the Dreamcatcher of Blossoming Memories, we have like a 100% chance of collecting them if we hit them with the Dreamcatcher, and like a 92% chance if we don't. So I'm not worried about needing any additional statues to get in. Okay, we're going after Glowing Potbelly Spider next. So wait, those are in Karu Dungeon, I think. I think the only glowing transformation that's in Maze is the gargoyles. Yeah, everything else is in Karu. If I recall right, the dungeon was closer to this part of the forest, so let's go here. Unless it moved again. Oh yeah, we're really close to it right now. Oops. That's right. I created a new pet, so I remembered to move all my pets on my main character, but not Xanafiedneko. I forgot about him. Let's see. There we go. Also, don't forget that today is the last day of the Yuri's Valentine's Day event. You're going to want to cash in all your coins before the event is over. So the maintenance will probably begin at 7 a.m. That's usually what time it starts. Sometimes it starts at 5. But assume that's going to start around 7. So you'll want to use up your tokens before 7 a.m. tomorrow. Otherwise, they're all going to go to waste. So, in fact, I think even I'll go to Yuri and buy some more speed potions because those are helpful for commerce. Okay, let's go. And let's go ahead and use a shuriken for this one. So we're gonna have to run this place 3 times. Let's go ahead and use one of those speed potions now. Some of them are going to expire. Oops, wrong thing. Use that. Okay, floor 2. Floor 3. Okay, we have the boss key. And actually, I need a party, so I can change the finish rules. So let's call this glowing potbelly spider. Good. I was worried that party name would be too long. And let's change the finish rule to anyone. That way I can kill the spider with my shuriken and then hit it with my dreamcatcher. We'll put those down in case the enemies get too close. Alright, let's get our first point. There we go. And biggest contributor. When can Xanafiedneko rebirth? In one day. Alright, pick up that gold. There we go. Let's do a little healing really quick. Is there something on the ground out here? Oh, that's a mushroom. Alright, let's go in again. Get our second point. Okay, so floor 2. I think this dungeon is 3 floors. Okay, floor 3. So I think this is the last floor. Okay, boss room. So let's set the finish roll to anyone in the party. That way I can kill it with my shuriken and still hit it with my dreamcatcher. Oh, let's put down a trap for these guys too. Okay, 2 points. One more to go. Let's switch it back to biggest contributor now. Okay, one more time, and then we'll have the glowing spider transformation. Nothing in this room. Okay, floor 2. Okay, floor 3, so this is the final floor. And let's actually summon this pet. And we'll use the Joyful Japari Park buff, which will last 10 minutes. This greatly improves my defense and protection, but I'm mostly using it for the movement speed buff right now. Okay, boss room. So let's set the party rules back to anyone in the party. Put down a kunai trap. There we go. Alright, let's get him. We're done collecting the glowing potbelly spider transformation. And then we'll change it back to biggest contributor again. And finish off the rest of these guys. Man, 3 runs, and that was 3 floors each time, so that was like 9 floors in total. Getting the glowing transformations is a lot of work. Mostly because it's kind of hard to get your hands on those glowing statues, and also because of all the monsters are in the boss room. So you have to like go a long way to get to them. Luckily, there's a very high collection chance on all the glowing monsters. So you're pretty much guaranteed a point whenever you reach the boss room and like get in there. But it can be a lot of there is a bit of a grind to it. Alright, let's get out of here. And we can cancel that doll bag summon. I think we're going to do some commerce next. There's that box. How many roulette coins do I have? Let's round all those roulette coins up really quick and see how much we have. Do we only have 20? Because that's only enough for one roll. Okay, really quick, I will be right back, and then when I get back, we will do some commerce. And then after that, we're going to talk about that Gachapon that came out on Thursday. Okay, so let's go to Dumbarton first. I want to finish up the Yuri's Valentine's Day event. Like, I'm done with the event, but I want to go to her shop. I need to get more speed potions from her anyway. So again, remember that today is the last day of the Yuri's Valentine's Day event, so the maintenance tomorrow will probably start at 7 a.m. Sometimes it starts at 5 a.m. So be aware of that and get rid of your extra coins while you still have time, because this event is ending. So we'll get 5 gift boxes, because that's all you can buy per day. And then we'll get a couple of speed potions too. Is there anything else I want from here? Like, I don't think there's anything else I want from here. I don't really have enough coins left for these appearance scrolls, but I wasn't really interested in these appearance scrolls to begin with. Unrestricted dungeon passes and unlimited shadow mission passes that last for 7 days. No, we'll just get some speed potions. I'll just get a couple of these now. And then maybe I'll get like a couple of them like around midnight or something tonight before I go to sleep. Because then those potions would last a couple hours longer. Okay, so we have 12 of those speed potions, and let's go ahead and open these 6 Valentine's boxes. These are the last 6 I can open. Headspin gesture card. I'm not sure if my main character has that one or not, so I might give that to her. Really quick, we have enough coins to do 1 spin with the roulette wheel, so let's do that too. Why not? Alright, what's my Tara merchant rating? My Tara merchant rating is level 6 at 90.9. So 1 to 2 more commerce rounds from Tara will get it to level 7. So we're gonna finish up that today. Let's go ahead and go to Tara. Okay, so we'll summon the alpaca, and let's take this to Tailton. We'll use this bandit encounter reduction candy, and this speed potion for our commerce mount, and this one which will also affect our commerce mount. That's why I'm getting all those speedwalk potions from Yuri, because they make your commerce mount faster too. Oh right, and let's equip our knuckles. We'll use magic for the commerce round. Or rounds, rather. I think it's gonna take 2. I can't always dodge bandits very well here. Okay, let's sell this. What's our merchant rating at now? $98.6. Okay. So yeah, it is going to take one more commerce round. Let's go back to Tara. Finally, almost done with this. Once I reach a level 7 Tara merchant rating, we'll finally have access to all the items that you can trade from the Tara trading post. And that's why I'm doing this. So let's summon the alpaca pet. And we'll sell these in Tailton again. Okay, so now we have a level 7 Kara merchant rating. So what merchant rating should I work on next? We're gonna do about 25 minutes of commerce before we talk about the Gachapon. So Kirkonil is still level 6, and Bangor is still level 6. Bangor is actually closest to level 7. No wait, Core Village is pretty close to 7 as well. A little bit closer than Bangor, but not much. Philly is already level 7. Yeah, let's do 1 or 2 really long commerce rounds. We'll go... Wait, should I use another speed potion? Or can I yet? Okay, the other one hasn't quite worn off yet, but will soon. Yeah, let's go ahead and go to Core Village. And we're gonna do some commerce from Core. Okay, so here's the commerce post. Let's take these berries. Where should we take them? They sell for 23 in Quilla, 18 in Philia, 29 in Vales. Okay, these sell for the most amount in Vales, so I think we'll take them there. Not sure if it really takes longer to get to Vales than it would to get to Quilla. It's probably close to the same. I mean, maybe it's... I'm sure there's like a few minute difference, like 1 or 2 minute difference here or there, but it should more or less be the same, so it's not a big deal. And we'll do another commerce round from Core Village to Vales or somewhere else after this one, and if we don't have enough time to do that because we have to get to the Gacha Talk by the time we finish with this round, then we'll do like one shorter round from like Bangor to somewhere else. Okay, so we're gonna need one of these ice crystals, so make sure that you don't have anything equipped. You have to do it barehanded. And then use the ice crystal when you get closer to the river. And this bridge will last about 5 minutes. 5-10 minutes, something like that. These bridges vanish fast. What's my Veils merchant rating at anyway? Yeah, that's already level 7, so we don't need to work on that one right now. Okay, there's the post. And then let's go back to core. And we're going to do one more commerce round from core to Veils. Okay, there's our ice crystal. And then let's re-equip this. Use this. And there's the bridge. I'm gonna try something a little different this time. I've never actually tried going like up here. Oh, wait a minute. No, we're gonna try the bigger one. Like, oh, there's that one there too. I've never tried using those before. Maybe I'll try using that when I come in from Port Sella or something. Because there are those pathways. And maybe we'll have time for one short commerce round from Bangor to somewhere else. Maybe to Emain or Hob or something. Level 7 core merchant rating. Nice. That means we can finally access all the tradable items at the core trading post now. So that's really good. Okay, let's go to Bangor. Yeah, we have time for one quick commerce round from here to somewhere else. Let's see, let's take this coal. Where should we take this coal to? Goes for 90 in Cobb, or 141 in Emain. Let's go ahead and take it to Emain. I think we have enough time to do that. And then we'll talk about the Gachapon that came out last Thursday. Going to Cobb would be a little bit faster, but not much. Like, Emain is only going to take an additional... probably an additional minute or so. Maybe 2. Either way, not a big deal. through the Senmag. And then once we get into the E-main area, we won't have to worry about bandit encounters at all. Oh, that speed potion wore off. We have so many of them. I'm thinking like, I was thinking like, what's the point of using another one because we're so close? But at the same time, like, I have so many of those speed potions. Some of them are going to expire anyway. Okay, let's go ahead and sell this. And we'll do the Gachapon in Philly, I think. Nice quiet little area. And I'm going to be previewing some stuff on my character, so we'll take off my Knuckles and my Dreamcatcher. Okay, so I will be right back in about a minute or two, and while I get everything ready, and then we will discuss the Gachapon that started last Thursday and see if any of the stuff in it is any good or not. Okay, so we're going to be taking a look at the Secret Forest Box Gachapon that came out last Thursday. That was on Thursday, March 2nd after the maintenance, and it's going on until March 30th before the maintenance. So each one of these boxes comes with a music renown seal for Nelly, Ivana, or Brianna every time you open the box, so you have a chance of getting like 3 seals for one of these characters. And now let's actually take a look at some of the items here. So these are the wings going from left to right. And note that wings are translucent as shown in their animation. So there's a picture there. So placid Secret Forest wings, that's those wings there. We'll be taking a look at all these in game too. Stately Secret Forest wings, that's those wings there, and the Tranquil Secret Forest wings, so the wings on the far right. And then there's also the Placid Folded wings on the far left, the lovely Folded Secret Forest wings in the middle, and the fascinating Folded Secret Forest wings on the far right. And then we have 3 more wings right here. So the Placid Shining Forest wings, the Stately Shining Forest wings, and the Twinkling Shining Forest wings. Okay, let's look at the outfits. So there are 4 special outfits. We have the Special Secret Forest robe for male, and the Special Secret Forest robe for female, so from right to left. So here's the male outfit, and here's the female outfit, and the idle animation is holding a bunny. So I could see how a lot of players would like that idle animation. And then we also have the Special Secret Forest long robe male and the Special Secret Forest long robe long dress female. So these outfits look similar, but they're a little bit longer. And it looks like the character is holding a cat instead of a bunny in this one. I actually like the idle animation in this one because I like all things related to cats in Mabinogi. I like all cat stuff in Mabby. So I kind of want that idle animation, but I don't know if I'm going to buy the outfit in game. Depends on how overpriced it is. And then, of course, there are wigs, robes without the idle animation, ring bands, so that's like gloves, boots. And we have 2 new face accessories. So Secret Forest hairpin face accessory. So that's this one here. And then the Shining E Forest half mask face accessory. So right here. And then we have these accessory slots. So Secret Forest floating puppy. This can be equipped in an accessory slot. And we also have the Shining Forest floating puppy. So Secret Forest floating puppy, Shining Forest floating puppy, Secret Forest floating panda, and Shining Forest floating panda. And then there's the Secret Forest Wildflower two-handed sword. And there's the Secret Forest Wildflower two-handed sword appearance scroll as well. And we have Philia homestead items in this box too. So some of these parts are So some of these homestead parts are like Portia's Villa, Portia's Yard, Portia's Villa Statue, Home Front Gate. So they're like pieces to Portia's house. And then these are more modern Philia homestead items. So house A, house B, gate, fence, street lamp. And now let's go take a look at some of this stuff in game. So we're going to take a look at a couple of the wings in game. And we're also going to take a look at some of the outfits too. And we'll see how much they are and if they're worth it or not. Okay, so let's look at the Placid Secret Forest wings first. Okay, these are going from 20 to 40 mil. Looks like there's one pair on sale for 20 mil, one pair on sale for 25 mil, and then 3 for 40. Let's see how these look. Okay, let's change the background. I don't know, they look okay, especially with Xanafiedneko's white outfit, but they're not my style. So I'm not a big fan of them. I wouldn't waste 20 mil on those wings. Let's see the... Let's see the stately Secret Forest wings next. Okay, there's only one pair of these on sale, and these are going for 25 mil. Let's have a look at those. So they're pretty much the same, they're just black. Again, I think the wings are a little overpriced. I can understand maybe paying 10, 15 mil for these new wings. Even 20 isn't too unreasonable considering the Gachapon has only been out since Thursday. But I still wouldn't get them for 25 mil. I think anything over 20 mil for these wings would be overpriced. And let's take a look at the Tranquil Secret Forest wings next. Okay, so there's a lot of these. These wings are an okay price to me. Let's take a look at these ones. So they're blue. And you can see the effects better if you use the darker theme, the darker background. Let's take a look at these ones that are a different color. That's a nice color, actually. So are these dyeable then? Looks like they're dyeable. And these are going from 9 mil to 70 mil, but they're like, there's one pair for 9 mil, one for 9 mil, 500,000. That's not too bad. 15 mil is kind of pushing it, but it's still not absurdly overpriced. I wouldn't pay 20 mil for these wings. But yeah, I think 9.5 mil, that's not bad at all for wings like this. I mean, that's not bad. Let's take a look at the Placid wings next. So Placid Secret Forest wings. Those look exactly the same as the... Oh wait, yeah, I already checked these ones out. Let's look at the placid folded ones. Because those ones look the same as the ones we first looked at. Okay, placid folded and Secret Forest wings. Let's take a look at those. Oh, okay. So the wings are just down. So they look the same as the first wings that we looked at. But these ones are just in a down position like that. Okay. And these are going for about 12 mil to 20 mil. I don't like the way they look. I don't think they're worth 12 mil. I might pay 5 mil for them. I wouldn't pay 20. I wouldn't pay 12. I probably wouldn't go higher than 8 mil max on these wings. And let's look at the lovely folded wings next. So same thing, these ones are just pink. They are a little bit cheaper than the other wings. They're about 10 mil, 500,000, 11 mil. But I still wouldn't pay that much for them. Unless, let's take a look at the fascinating folded wings. So... and these are going for anywhere between 11 and 15 mil. Yeah, I just don't like the way these folded wings look. I prefer the wings, these wings that aren't folded. They just look better to me. But I'm not really interested in any of these wings at all. Okay, let's go ahead and have a look at the outfits next. So we'll look at the special secret forest robe next. So, special secret forest robe male. This is going from 25 to 28 mil. Let's use the darker backgrounds because this outfit's white. And yeah, you're holding a bunny for the idle animation. Looks like the bunny is a little transparent. I wonder if that's just because I'm previewing it. Overall, the outfit is okay. It's not absurdly overpriced. I think 25 to 28 mil is reasonable for a special outfit. I think, like, realistically, some special male outfits are usually 30, 35 mil, sometimes 40. So I think that anything under 30 mil is perfectly acceptable. I think like 30, 35 mil be the max I would pay for an outfit like this. So yeah, the male outfit for the special Secret Forest robe is fairly priced in the auction house. And let's take a look at the long forest robe. The Secret Forest long robe. Okay, this one's more. I wonder if that means there are more cat fans than bunny fans. Because this one has a different idle animation. And the robe is longer. Yeah, so with this one you're holding a cat for the idle animation and the robe is a little bit longer. And this is going for 45 mil. There's only one of them. I think 45 mil might be pushing it a little bit too far. I think like this is probably worth 40 mil or less. But 45 mil still isn't appallingly bad. Like, it's not as bad as it could be. Now we get to look at the female outfits, which are probably way overpriced, because female outfits are, in most cases, usually more expensive than the male ones. So let's look at Special Secret Forest Dress. Oops. Accidentally reset the search. Okay, Special Secret Forest Dress. Yeah, this is overpriced. I can't preview this one on this character, but this is way too high. So I'd wait a long time for this price to come down. 175 mil to 180 mil. Not worth it at all. But I could see why a lot of people would want it just for the idle animation alone. So, I mean, I could see this outfit going down to maybe 60 mil, something like that. 60, 70 mil would probably be where it'll be at in another 2 or 3 weeks. And now let's look at the long dress. Okay, this one is a lower price, but it's still really high. So the Special Secret Forest Dress is has the bunny idle animation, and this one has the cat idle animation. So I guess more people care about the bunny idle animation. So the cheapest one is 98 mil, and it goes up to 100 mil, 111 mil, 120, 180. I don't think this is worth. Even if you're just getting it for the idle animation, I don't think this is worth 98 mil. Again, like the other one, I think I could see this being 60, 70 mil max, but a better price would be like 50 to 60 mil to wait for it to get that low, if it ever does. And if it does, that'll probably happen like about a month after this gacha's been out, like probably near the end of March. So I wouldn't buy any of these special outfits now. At least the special outfits for male look like they're fairly priced. For the most part. Okay, let's look at the face accessories next. So we'll look at the Secret Forest hairpin face accessory first. And this is actually a pretty good price. They're only going for like 5.5 to 6 mil. They go all the way up to like 8.5 mil, but this isn't too bad. I'm not really a fan of this face accessory. It's right here. But it's not overpriced. I think a 5 to 6 mil face accessory is fine. And now let's look at the Shiny Forest half mask one. Okay, here it is. Shiny Forest, half mask, face accessory. Yeah, even the price for this one isn't too bad. So this is going for about 7 to 12 mil. I mean, these face accessories aren't great, but they're not overpriced, I don't think. I think this is fine if you pay about between 5 and 7 mil for these new face accessories. That's not too bad. And let's take a look at those accessories. I mean, we did see them on the site, but let's also take a look at like how they actually look when you have them equipped. So we'll take a look at the Shining Forest Floating Puppy first. Do these do anything? Well, they can be enchanted. Let's see how it looks. So there it is, floating in the corner. I'll zoom out just a little bit. Now let's take a look at the white one too, because someone dyed it. So it looks like you can dye the puppet and the bow tie that's on it. And these are going for 12.5 to 14 mil. I think that is a little overpriced for these. I personally couldn't see myself paying any more than 8 mil for something like this. So I think 12 mil is just a little too high. And let's take a look at the Shining Forest Floating Panda next. Okay, this one's a better price. So this one's a solid 10 mil, all 3 listings. So that's what that one looks like. Has a little snapping on a little thing of grass that's floating on it. Has a little thing of bamboo there. Like, again, I think like any higher than 8 mil is a little bit too much, but 10 mil still isn't horrible. And now let's take a look at the other two. So the Secret Forest Floating Puppy. Okay, that one. And then is there one that has... And this one has a different color collar. So this one's going for 5 to 12 mil. But most of these are like 5.5 mil for most of the listings. That's a really good price. I would get the Secret Forest Floating Puppy over the Shining one any day. Let's see the Panda. Yeah, if you're looking to save, this one's 7.5 mil. And that's what this one looks like. So yeah, if you're looking to save gold, then you're probably better off getting the Secret Forest Floating Panda or the Secret Forest Floating Puppy over the Shining ones. And really quick, before we wrap up this, let's take a look at the items and rates. So you can find it near the top of the page. This little small thing here, items and rates. You always want to check this before you buy a Gachapon. So this will tell you all the rates. All the rates for the new stuff is the lowest, so you have the lowest chance of getting the new stuff. And then they have all this other stuff in here, which you have a higher chance of getting. These are all old items. And most of it is junk. Yeah, I'm not too big of a fan of the junk items in here. The old items that they put in here aren't that good. So yeah, that covers the Secret Forest Box Gachapon. I'm not going to be playing this Gachapon myself, although I do, again, really like the idle animation for the special Secret Forest long robe for male. And I mostly only like it because it has an idle animation of you holding a cat. But aside from that, I'm not really interested in anything that comes from this Gachapon. The homestead items probably won't be too overpriced, so maybe I'll go for a few of those because I do like the Philia style homestead look. But aside from that, there's nothing from this Gachapon I really want, so that's why I'm not going to play it. I'm not a huge fan of the wings either. But at least the male outfits looked like they were priced fairly. Alright, that's going to do it for today's live stream. I will be streaming Mabinogi tomorrow.